Hey everyone, Josh with Alliance. On today's Tech Tip Tuesday, we're going to be going over some troubleshooting tips and tricks at the terminal box side on our pumps. So the terminal box on any of our pumps, whether it be a boom pump or a line pump, is a good halfway point between the connection of the pump and the chassis that you have chosen. So it's a really good spot to come and do some troubleshooting, either with a multimeter, test light, temporarily disconnecting circuits or anything like that. So for instance, say you're having an issue where from your remote you're trying to RPM plus, but you're blowing fuses in your control panel, whether that be 4F1 or 2F89, or whatever fuse it may be. If you notice that and you take a look at the sticker on the door and you see that it's your RPM plus fuse, a good place to come look is over here in your terminal box. So what I would do in a situation like that is I would go and disconnect my RPM plus wire that goes to the truck. So I'd reference the back panel of my terminal box here, see which wire RPM plus is, and I would just temporarily take it out on the top row like this, making sure that when it's out, it's not going to touch anything like the back panel or any other terminals, anything like that. And now if you grab your remote again, make sure your e-stops are cleared, and you RPM plus again and your fuse still blows after you've replaced the fuse, then you know that your problem lies between this terminal box here, the cable that goes to the control panel to the other side, or your problems within your control panel. However, if you're trying that and the fuse doesn't blow, then you know your problem may be between this terminal box here and the front of the pump. So the terminal box, again, is just a really good place to look with a test light, disconnecting wires, anything like that. I do recommend, if you are troubleshooting over here though, that you only disconnect one wire at a time, as sometimes these labels here could get worn off and then it might be confusing on which wires go where. If you have any questions on that, feel free to give us a call.